Nestled along the shores of Lake Erie. Welcome to Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the New York Giants and the Cleveland Browns. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And here we go at Huntington Bank Field. Here's DeAndre Carter with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Judkins to begin the drive. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
That's a pretty good look right there at the struggle offensive linemen have. Athletically, they're just not as fast as these linebackers. And if they don't win early, those linebackers outrun them and make a play like that behind the line.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Looking to the air here. Finds a man. Deontay Johnson has it. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Setting up a throw. He's dropping deep on this snap. It's completing right side. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that gives the Browns a 1st. A give left side, Judkins. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go, Street. 70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
From the 41. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling out process for rushers and blockers. They can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game, and that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19. Pioneer.
Very long here for Sanders. Throwing the out route complete. And they make the stop, I'm going to say about the 37-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Would have been a tough 54-yard field goal, so instead they're keeping the offense out there on 4th down.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 79 Broncos. Dragon 60.
They'll go. It's Sanders. To the sideline, complete, and he's got the 1st down as he stays in bounds.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Here's Judkins on 1st down. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Come on. Set. Liking 18. Ready.
Another one for Junkins. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Cowboy 80. Go.
Little touch pass here, trying to move the chain. And they only get a couple when they needed a good bit more, Brock. That's going to make it 4th down.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Dustin Hopkins is going to try this Browns field goal. It's from the right hash, 46 yards.
A 46-yard attempt.
The kick by Hopkins is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Just kind of a confidence builder. The offense drives it down, special teams does their job, and now the defense is going to take the field with the lead.
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, here's Russ. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Wilson now, 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Another try following the sack. Hits him on the out route. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
25, 280. 14.
Russ now from the gun. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Giants readying to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Defenses look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19.
They'll go play action for Sanders. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
19 Chargers.
Now Judkins. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Micah McFadden able to make the play. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They're looking at 3rd and 7.
70 Timberwolves. Reno.
Another game to Judkins. Oh, he's trying to get away, but unable to do so. They catch him behind the line on 3rd down.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
We'll start from the 39. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Now Wilson on the play fake. Buying some time left. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that 1st down. They couldn't do it right there.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap for Wilson. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Wilson now from the gun. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Six yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. Once more, it's Wilson. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Wilson with it on 1st. Short pass brought in. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Russ is cooking again. Pass is caught at the 9. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
From the red zone now. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. The rookie out of UCLA in on the stop.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. Sticking in the air with Wilson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Backed up all the way to the 17 now for 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Wilson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jerome Baker has it. And the Browns get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Get it. Panther 60. Panther 60. Panther 60. Panther 60. No. Ready.
Now running with Junkins. Have him gain up that handful there. Devon Holland there to make the stop.
Humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Down.
Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. He gets him the first, past the 30. Across midfield. 30. At the 20. He cuts it, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
You saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
PAT is up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns make it a 10-point ball game. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Eric Gray to return. Making some progress here. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he made it his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Ross off the play fake. Connects on the crosser. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. The throw left side, caught by Neighbors. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 39. Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
That's caught for the first. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
First down, Giants.
Throwing again. Here's Wilson. Completed to his running back. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Wilson, a quick throw, complete. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a game down to the 1. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up 2nd and goal. Tracy will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
All I can really say about that one, Kate, at least he managed to make it out of the end zone. Now staring at a 3rd down at your own 1. Yikes.
3rd and goal for Singletary. And this is going to end behind the line, Brock. A great stop down in close. Now let's see if they want to risk it here on 4th and goal.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run. That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they had left in a methodical drive, paying off with points. And remember, they'll get the ball to start the 2nd half as well.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Escapes a defender. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. He takes a knee, and that's going to run out the final couple seconds of half number 1. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Brings in the kick at the 9. Things going well so far. And he'll go out of bounds after getting it all the way down inside the kicking team's 45.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's Wilson to the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And it sets up 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
The give to Tracy up the middle. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. That's completed out to the right. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Brings up 2nd down at the 13-yard line.
Second down now, 7 to go. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That's incomplete on 2nd down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's 3rd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Wilson to throw again. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Tracy has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
They just could not even find a sliver of breathing room on that 1st down, and this is not an envious spot for this play caller to be in. I don't know what you go to now.
Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. Russ now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender right to the exact same time there. And that brings up 3rd and goal. A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular.
And they will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants tie things 10-10. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Sanders back to throw. The screen pass falls incomplete. This one intended for the running backs. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. You couldn't do it on that one.
Not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down. From the gun, Judkins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
Here we go. 65, 70, Timberwolves. 19 Lions.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
When you call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kinds of yards. They'll take that every single time.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Come on. Stretch the Eagles. Pass roll and hurt.
Working out of the gun, Sanders finds him over the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
19 Tiger. Warriors 70. Ready.
Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number 1, control that nose tackle. Number 2, you got to get people to the 2nd level. That was teaching tape.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
60 Eagles. Steady.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Back To the line they go. It's second down.
Here we go. 60 Bison. Cowboy 80. 70 Rangers. 70 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers. Go.
Another try following the sack. The throw left side finds Johnson. He lost for a little down to the 30. Brought to a halt by Deontay Banks.
Brings up third down.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 79 Broncos. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Hits his running back. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short.
12 yards. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, hey. Rig, rig. Street. Check. Hey, rig alert. Let go.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. Well, we didn't see either side separate through 3. It's all tied at 10 to begin the 4th. Here's an important kick now for Dustin Hopkins. His first kick was good. This second look from 35 yards away. Tracking for it, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on second.
Hey, zero. Who's ready? Hey, zero.
They go right back to Tracy. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right, they love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
First down, here's Russ. Completed over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
First down, Giants.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Wilson with it on first. He's got him. That's Tracy. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, a running back in the flat.
2nd and 1. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Deeper. 390.
A handoff to Tracy. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll try it now with Singletary. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Well, I know everybody on that offensive side of the ball appreciates that kind of effort. Got it by more than just a couple of inches. In fact, no need for a measurement on that as they move the chains.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Wilson now from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. Following that completion, medical staff headed out for an injured player. We'll see what the nature of his injury is. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Dumped off to his running back. Touchdown, New York! The Giants take a 4th quarter lead. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Gano ready to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
Here's Sanders now. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver, so it'll be 2nd down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Go! 19 Tigers.
Judkins headed right. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
That's got to be so frustrating for the run. If you're fighting the good fight, you even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Ready, set.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Come on, come on. Set. Cougar 19.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Lion.
Looking to throw. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Go shoot. 19, 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Desperation time here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And And the Giants have the football just a tick beyond midfield at the 49.
As an offense, you never want to play this game in a state of desperation. But that's what so much of that felt like. Forcing you to go for it, forcing you to... pass. I think forcing the quarterback to get rid of it and take a chance, that was just less than ideal all the way around.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants parlay the interception into points. Malik Neighbors with the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Gano ready to send this away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a pickup of 11. That's good for Cleveland. 1st down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio. This guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
79 Broncos. Go.
To the air on 1st down. Sanders. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Bronco 80. Viking 8. Street. Street. Rangers, 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18.
2nd and 10 now. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Come on, come on. Set. Got Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Shot 50, 18, Pioneer. Ready,
Sanders setting the pass. It is caught left side. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for A.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
13 more yards. That's another Browns 1st down.
RPO quickly into the hands of Njoku. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 23-yard line.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Go.
from the 23. That's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns now within one score in the fourth. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
So the touchdown was only a part of it, Brock. They're going to go for 2 now and try to make this just a field goal game.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
19 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Dragon 60.
He's throwing for it. And he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late. Well, the comeback is proceeding according to plan, Brock. That conversion trims this to a field goal game. Now get that ball back, baby. Get it back.
And you know that special teams coach is down there telling his guys that. Don't come back to these sidelines. Don't come off this field unless you go get me the ball to give this offense yet another opportunity.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for the Browns.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
They kick the running back in motion. They're going to pass it here. Finds him over the middle. And he has a gain of 4 on the run, which runs us up to the 2-minute warning.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Now he'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
So the grounding backs him up and wipes away 2nd down. A very tough 3rd down play here. He's back to throw. Still throwing, and this is intercepted. Grant tempted in to pick it up. And the Browns have some new life in the 4th.
I'm not going to lie. When he dropped back to pass, I was surprised they were willing to put it in the air. But how about this defense? They weren't surprised, and now they give their offense a chance to go win it.
Ready.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Mustang 19. 19 type. 19 type. Warriors 70. Ready.
Back to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. He picks up 15 on the play. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
Why in the heck do you need 2 or 3 plays when you can get it done in one effective call right there? Go from first down to first down, exactly the tempo offenses love.
Red. Cowboy 80, 79 Broncos. Drop this, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
Handoff now to Judkins. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
18 Pioneer. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Here he is to throw. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Look at that time for Deontay Johnson. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Cup 19, Cup 19. 19 Lions. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now to throw. The throw left side finds Johnson. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Looking to throw it. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns take a 4-point lead. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. This one lines up as a touchback, so they're going to have one final snap to work with. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. One final shot here. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So to a chorus of bucks from the dog pound, the Browns take the win at home. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Browns. As with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.